Hi, welcome to another day where I am providing you with practical tips to improve your workplace culture. Today, I want to go over a list of companies that are either servant or spiritual companies. And the reason for this is because we've talked quite a bit about servant and spiritual leadership styles, and I just want you to see what other companies out there are doing this, so that you know if it's worth your time and effort to join the movement of having a servant leadership style in your organization or a spiritual leadership style. And just a quick review, the servant leader serves others first and foremost. They are there to serve their employees. The spiritual leader is there to really build that sense of community, that feeling of connectedness, and nourishing the soul of the employee. So both of these put the employee first, and it's really a matter of once you put the employee first, they take care of your customer, who then takes care of your shareholders. Okay, so let's take a look at who is on the list, and I want you to notice if your organization is on this list as well. You'll see all sorts of industries here, including airlines, financial services. You will see healthcare. So, do you see your organization on this list? And I have a few slides here with lists for company names. Okay, so the next page we have the likes of Exxon, Ford, GE, Hobby Lobby, Interstate Battery. Again, quite a few healthcare, which just makes sense that you would have a servant and spiritual leadership style within your healthcare organization. We also have shoe companies, New Balance and Nike, outdoor recreation, which is interesting because a lot of the outdoor type companies, they get it. They understand that they're there to help people have that spiritual moment where they can go out in nature, go for hikes or walking or jogging. And then the next page, we have some more companies here, including Service Masters, Sherwin-Williams, Tyson Foods, Whole Foods. So I want you to take a look at these slides and see if your company is on the list. If you're on the list, congratulations. But to stay on the list, it does take effort. If you're not on the list, let's think about it. Do you want to be on the list? All right, so either way, whether you're on the list or you're not on the list, I hope that you see the reward in having servant and spiritual leaders within your organization that truly put the employee first. And I would love to help you, whether you're already on the list and you just want to be intentional so that you stay on the list, or maybe you haven't embarked on this journey yet with servant and spiritual leadership, and you'd like to go ahead and test to see how your leaders are. How well are their characteristics in line with the servant and spiritual leader concept? I can test for that. I can also test to see how you're, maybe you have some that are already self-proclaimed servant leaders and you want to see just how good they're doing. And then once we get a baseline of how your folks are doing, or perhaps you want to use this for new hires, but once we get a baseline, then you can decide if we start to coach, train, or even mentor your employees so that we can ensure you have a consistent culture of spiritual leadership or servant leadership, or maybe a combination of the two within your organization. So reach out to me at drdeborahdean.com. I have a contact page, and just go ahead and put your information in there, and I'd love to chat. All right, have a great day, and we will talk soon.